Hello, welcome to your video on markup and discount. Your I can statement is I can solve real life problems involving markups, discounts, tax tips, and commissions because they're all part of the same thing. Vocabulary. You got to kind of know what these words mean. So, discount is the money that you're saving, the amount of price decrease, in other words, okay? So that's when you go to the store, you're saving $4, you're saving $3, whatever it is. That's your discount. Sale price then. Everyone loves sales because you're saving money. It's the money you pay at the register after the discount. So you take that regular price tag, whatever it is, and then subtract the discount, and that will give you your sale price. Markup. Stores have to make money. Okay, so they mark up the cost of items. They increase the prices. So the money the store increases to make a profit. So they might increase by $1 on every item, or $2 or $10. It's the amount they're increasing the price by. Selling price is what the price tag says. Okay, when you walk into a store, they've already marked it up. That's their selling price. It's the cost that they pay for it plus the markup. That's going to give you the selling price. In other words, your price tag ticket. How do you find markup and selling price? This formula, if you will, includes tax and tip. So we are going to do a tax problem first. Here we go. A new Wii game is $49.95. The sales tax is 6.875%. In order to find the sales tax, you have to know the tax of the $49.95, how much you're paying for it. So you're going to take your 6.875%, turn that into a decimal, so back it. You get 0.06875. And then you're multiplying that by the $49.95. You will get an answer, and of course use your calculator. There's no way I would want you to do this mentally. You would get an answer of $3.4340. Keeps going on. You're talking about money, so you want dollars and cents, and then you want to round. That 4 rounds down, so we're going to stay at $4. Or $3.43. The next part is the total cost. Tax makes things more expensive. You're marking up how much you're paying for it. So that $49.95 is what they were selling it for. Then you have to increase it by $3.43. When you do that, you get an answer of $53.38. And that is your final total cost, your selling price. Example number 2 for you. Make sure you're getting this in your notebook. This one is talking about markup and selling price. Okay. A grocery store has 20% markup on soup. The can of soup costs the store $1.25. So the amount that they're paying is the $1.25. And you want 20% of that $1.25. So you're going to multiply it by 0.20. Okay. And again, use a calculator. You will get an answer of 0.25. In other words, 25 cents. Okay. So every can is going to be 25 cents more expensive. That means my selling price, I'm going to take the $1.25 that it originally was. I'm going to add that 25 cents to it, which means they're going to sell it in the stores. The price tag amount is going to be $1.50 so that they can make 25 cents every single time. All right, the second part of the left side, how do I find discount and sale price? We're just going to do one example here on the right side of your notes. A $179 chair is on sale for 30% off. So I want to know what 30% of that $179 is. So I'm going to take that 0.30 and I'm going to multiply it by the 179 to figure out the discount. Again, use your calculator to do this. You get an answer of $53.70. Now, technically in your calculator it says 53.7, but we're talking about money. You need to add that 0. So your discount, you're saving $53, almost $54. Sale price then. We're going to take that original amount, the 179, and we're going to save money. So we're subtracting, we're lowering the cost of $53.70. So when you type that in your calculator, you get an answer of 125.3, but we're talking about money, so you need to add that 0 on there. The sale price is $125.30. That's how much money you are paying the cashier. Last type of problem is, how do I find commission? Commission's something that's not super familiar to you, but a lot of jobs actually do involve commission. A real estate agent and many other kinds of jobs are based on commission. How this works, she makes 3% on all of her clothing. Okay, so she has, I want to know what 3% of that the $9,000 that she spent on selling clothes. So I want to know what 3% of the $9,000 is. 3% is 0.03 times that $9,000. Using your calculator, you get an answer of 270, which means she gets $270. There is other ways to work on these problems. They are proportions. So I just want to take a second and do it just with this one problem, because I know some of you like the proportion method better. So when you set this up, your commission, it's $9,000 and you want 3%. So 3 out of 100. And you want to know how much she's making on that $9,000. Your $9,000 is your whole amount that you're dealing with. You want to know the small amount of money, the piece, the slice that she's getting. So here's how you would set up your proportion. And then you can divide 9,000 divided by 100 will give you 90. So you're dividing by 90 here. To find this one, you're going to end up multiplying by 90 because you're scaling up that way. So you would get still an answer of 270. You can do proportions with all of these problems. I just wanted to show you with this one. Your turn. Question numbers 1 and 2. Make sure you're answering the question. In number 1, I want to know the selling price. So you will have to find the markup and then add that on to the original amount. Number 2, I want to know what the discount is. How much money in dollars and cents am I saving? And then what is the sale price? How much am I actually spending on that? When you've answered these 2 questions, turn your video back on to check to see how you did. All right, here are your answers. Make sure you're marking them if you got them right or wrong. In number 1, the markup was $6.63, and then the selling price was $32.13 because it gets more expensive. In number 2, the shirt was 10% off, so the discount was $1.10, and the sale price was $9.90. You saved some money there. I do want to take a second and just show you there are a lot of different ways you can solve these problems. I want to show you on number 2 a trick, and we've talked about the 10% off trick before. So you had $11, 10% has 1 0. So you're going to move that decimal point 1 place. That's going to tell you $1.10 is 10%. And that's how you can find your discount really quickly. So there are lots of ways. You could write proportions, you could write equations, kind of like what we did in the other examples, and sometimes you can even use the 10% trick. Here is your math joke for today. Never argue with a 90-degree angle because it's always right. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.